Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the 11th episode of Symphogear. This one's titled Shoot the Moon. I don't know how literal I'm meant to be taking that title, but yeah, let's shoot the moon. Sure. I don't know where that title's coming from. Anyway, hi, welcome. We're going to be finishing off Symphogear today. So if you're watching this episode 11, episode 12 and 13 will be following very shortly after. And we'll be finishing up season 1 and moving on to season 2 next season. I fell behind on the show, unfortunately, so it didn't work out quite so well. But apparently, me watching episodes 11, 12, and 13 should follow quite nicely. So I'm glad it kind of inadvertently worked out this way. So yeah, I guess we'll see how well that decision works out. But we've got plenty of Symphogear content for today, that's for sure. So yeah, last time out, we... okay, so Ryoko's been kind of suspicious this entire time, right? Ever since episode... when was it? 5? Yeah, episode 5, when she recovered that case that people were being killed for, and she just happened to have it with a bit of blood smeared on it. It's like, just a bit suspicious all the way through this, and then she went on that rant as she obsesses over Hibiki and... went on this crazy journey of different words and names and stuff that I have no idea what any of it means yet. I don't even know how long it will take for any of that to mean anything. But, yeah, she's always been kind of suspect. And we see her in Fine's mansion and being attacked by, presumably, Americans, since the bad English. That was some pretty bad English this episode, honestly. I think that might be the last of it, though. I think someone said, like, that might be the last of the English that we'll hear this season. So that's good. But yeah, they almost take out Ryoko, but obviously she has her Symphogear and relics and stuff that she can just escape from with that. She was injured, though, quite heavily, so it's not like she got away scot-free for it. But yeah, we then had a scene... between Ginjiro and Chris, and explaining like how dreams, it's not childish to have a dream when you can turn that dream into reality, and all this stuff with her parents. Nice bit of backstory for Chris, and him trying to encourage her and to make her feel a bit better in her own, what she's doing and how she feels now that she's getting a bit of an enlightenment almost from him. So yeah, I think eventually Chris will become, like, part of our Division 2 unit, although how long Division 2 exists for is kind of dependent on what happens, because we had 4 huge airborne noise go to Tokyo Sky Tower, which is relevant that we go defend that, because it had important, like, either servers or something important there to defend anyway, and they were talking about Kadangir, right? Which is apparently meant to be like some sort of tower or something, so it kind of made sense that, hey, Tokyo Sky Tower, Kadangir, it kind of lines up too conveniently, right? However, despite the attack going well, and we had Chris's help, and it all seemed to work brilliantly, it looks like maybe that was a decoy distraction, because Miku just rang the academy is being attacked by noise right now. And I can only imagine that's because of Division 2 beneath the school. It just seems a bit too convenient that happens as you draw your main Symphogear users away from Division 2, right? So, yeah. Maybe that's Ryoko messing around, because she did say, I'll just need to do a couple of things and then I'll be right over, and now there's an attack on the school. It'd be kind of, I don't know how planned it was for that line, but it'd be kind of funny if she did show up there. Probably as Fine, I guess. Maybe this is the episode where we get that proper reveal to us. I think Genshiro kind of knows and is suspicious of her already, based on it. But I guess we'll get the actual confirmation at this point, so maybe that's what this episode will be. We'll see. But anyway, gonna load it up here. As per usual, these are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. So backdated shows, Patreon request shows such as Symphogear, which we're wrapping up today, at least season 1 of. Season 2, like I said, kicks off sometime soon. I need to work it around the spring schedule, really. We also have movie reactions on there. Wolf Children movie just went out recently, so you can check that one out. And we have the poll up for this month's movie. I think Weathering With You will probably take that one, but we'll see. But here on YouTube, we have to do time-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. play start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We're watching this one on Crunchyroll, since that's where I can leave viewers here in the UK. No logos or anything to start with, we're just going to go straight into the episode. Looks like we're looking at a noise that's about to, like, rear back, like some noise worm thing. Kind of interesting. But you can use screen flash on my face or mic to tell when it's transitioning. Pro tip, look at this part of my headset as well. It's very reflective and should give it away as well. So, with that said, and timer reset, let's get into the first of this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Yep, worm thing. Standard military are useless, as per usual. Oh boy. Goodbye, goodbye tank. Not doing anything. Yeah, well, it is. Yep. That's brutal for them to watch. That's very brutal for them to watch. That's how you mess up some kids for life. OB time. Holy shit. Still love this OP. Wait, was Chris always in this bit? Or was that new? I don't remember seeing Chris in that bit. I think I remember you guys saying that maybe the OP was updating through this finale. Maybe that's one of them, I don't know. Here we go. Shoot the moon. You better get running. Oh, nice save. Yep. Oh, creepy. Mm-hmm. Oh. He didn't get to say it. He didn't get to say it. God damn it. Fine? Yep. Mm-hmm. The elevator shaft. Wow. Okay. Hmm. There's some hard titties. I don't think she'd be able to, even if she did. Brave, but yeah, of course I wasn't going to do anything. Hmm. Hmm. That's why it's under a school. Hmm. Jesus. Nice shot. Nice shot. Brave, I feel like it might not end well for you against a relic. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Uh, Come on, Genshiro. That's a cool shot. Hmm. Wow. Seriously, how is he that powerful? It's honestly insane. Oh. Oh. Genshiro, my dude. I don't think it's that simple, but sure. Oh, that's evil. That was evil, but very effective. Oof. I don't think that's him done, though. That's a lot of blood, though. Hmm. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, she got that through at least. Ryoko. Mm-hmm. I think you got that bit out at least, so she'll be on her way back. Mm-hmm. That was dramatic. Oh boy. There she is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Almost certainly. He acknowledges it at least. Oh boy, Hibiki. Mm-hmm. Oh. Lovely. Interesting. 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 Huh. Is that consciousness just the one in control right now? Is the other one still in there? Wonder if we're gonna go that route or not. They're saying they like destroyed and devoured, right? So not likely to be able to get her back. Hmm. Yep. But what is Kanagir in this state? Oh boy, I guess we're gonna see it. Oh boy. Uh. Jesus. Let's go gear. There it is. The elevator shaft has been inverted. Fires the shot that reaches the head. Jesus. Particle cannon, oh boy. So is shoot the moon actually literal? It is! We're gonna shoot the moon! Okay. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Casablanca, okay. No. Oh, okay. I don't think that's right. I mean, Hibiki would argue with you that we can understand each other, even with the moon, because she's done it. Sure about that? Here we go. Still plenty of time for this as well. All three activating. Oh, he has all three together. Yes, I love it. All three transforming at the same time. Shut up. It is. It's a lot to explain. Yep, Megadeth Party. Holy shit. Going for the tower? Oh. We gotta take that tower out, but she won't let us. Oh, she's riding it. Is it a climax song? Oh, it's a climax song. Fine. I'm getting chills from this, I really am. Holy shit, that's amazing. Jesus. You're not gonna die. I think you'll survive, but oh boy. Okay. Maybe she doesn't survive? What happened to the shot, though? Damaged it and knocked it off course, okay. She's alive for now. Maybe? This version of the song as well. They're gonna fucking cliffhanger here, aren't they? Yep. Did you hear that? I think she might have gone berserk. I think that was her going into her berserk mode right at the end there. I mean, if anything's going to turn her berserk, that would. I'm surprised the moon actually got hit. Then again, we still got 2 episodes left, so of course it wasn't going to be the final, like, yes, we stop her plans immediately, right? Now, the question is, can that cannon fire again? Can she get a second shot out of it, or was it just a one and done for Cannon Gear? That's the question. Holy shit. God, that would have been a terrible cliffhanger to end on a week. I'm kind of glad I'm doing multiple. I don't think Chris is dead, though. I don't think they would have shown Chris falling from the sky like that if they didn't want her to be alive. Or recoverable, at least. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was an episode, wasn't it? Jesus. Good God. So yeah, I think Hibiki's about to go berserk. Judging by that scream at the end, it was like a scream of sheer despair. And then you heard like the more guttural, bestial vibe from it right at the end. So I think she might go berserk. Wow, so yeah, Cannon Gear had been Division 2. Like, yeah, it made sense. I mean, it made sense. How else are you meant to hide it? Like, you've got all the equipment there. You're getting all the money in there from working with governments and such. It makes so much sense. It's honestly genius. So we destroy the moon to remove the curse of Belial, which prevents us from understanding each other. I think Hibiki's argument in that moment would be, we can understand each other, we just need to try harder, right? Because she's starting to understand Chris, starting to understand, or has very much starting to understand what's her face, Tsubasa. So it's, yeah, she would fundamentally disagree with the idea that you have to remove this curse in order to do it. But again, dealing with the whole Fine stuff, and it's like, yeah, you see Fine's name pop up in a lot of these climax songs. I guess they're in some way to do with her. Obviously, I have absolutely no understanding of the meaning behind those songs. I just see them in their romantic versions, right? So I have no idea what actually they would translate to, if anything. I just see Fine's name a lot. I also see they all end in Tron, which I don't know if it means activate or start or something in the language. It's like Holy Relic, blah blah blah, activates. Like, I don't know if that's what that translates to or not, but maybe future seasons come with extra translations compared to that, or maybe the fan subs have translations for those moments as well. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, that was a hell of an episode. Well then. Climax song sung. Again, if they didn't want her to be recoverable and savable, they wouldn't have bothered letting her fall from the sky like that. The fact that she just got swept away in the blast like that would have been enough to, like, cause a reaction of Hibiki to be enraged and to think of her as dead. But seeing her fall that gives me a false hope, or maybe even a legitimate hope on Chris being survivable and recoverable. I don't think Chris dies this early into the series. Like, I'm fairly certain Chris will appear more in Symphogear. I'd be very surprised, but yeah. Yeah, I think Chris is going to survive. Maybe. I hope. I really do hope. I'd be mad if Chris actually did die, because she's my favorite of the musics so far. Like, of all the music for their Symphogears, I like Chris's the most. Like her angry, destroy everything song. I forget the name of the song. But her other song is also pretty good. But I like her style more than the others. It's not like I dislike any others, by the way. It's like, when I say I like hers more, it means I have like a 90 out of 100 instead of an 85 out of 100. That's just how good I like all the music, but still, you get my point. But we stopped it from destroying the moon. It's knocked it off course and damaged it, which realistically would have way greater implications than I think people are letting on, since the moon is very important tidally to us and can affect us quite significantly. So the moon to be in a different spot than it should be, and for it to be less massive as it should be since a chunk of it's come off, that's going to have quite a effect on our tides and our weather. So I feel like I don't know if we can fix that. I don't know how you fix that, if you can. But yeah, I guess hope for God, essentially, to fix that, because yeah, that's a problem. That could actually have a genuinely bad effect on the Earth as a whole. So yeah, I wonder if we're going to address that or not. Kind of interesting, but yeah, that was a good episode. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a very visually impressive episode as well. Like, for 2012, don't forget, that looked really, really good. Like, that final the final shot, and seeing it how it splits off, and just all of it was just brilliant to view for a combat sequence. And it's only going to keep going, right? Because now Hibiki is probably enraged and is going to be wanting to crush Fine with every essence of her person. So yeah, I feel like we've got plenty more combat to come. We'll see how that goes. So leave a like and enjoy the episode, as well as your comments what you thought. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We'll be doing episodes 12 and 13 straight after this. I'm just going to go record episode 12 now. And then we'll be wrapped up with season 1 and going on to season 2 next week or the week after, somewhere around then. So don't forget to hit subscribe as well for other winter 2021 shows that are now wrapping up. There's only 3 left. And then we'll be kicking off the spring season this weekend, actually. So thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.